Benson, I think I took Benson because I've always played characters that are very sort of out there, very theatrical, very big, very physical performances, and I wanted to try and challenge myself by taking a character that wasn't quite so manic, you know. As I've said before, if Elysiad wasn't my idea and I'd gone to audition for it, I would have probably been seen for the Ticking Shadow, or for Dr. Puzzler, or for Razor if Razor was a guy. And I just thought, you know, I want to give a bit of realism a go for a change, and I think one of the things we try to do with Elysiad is the fact that you have to have that character that holds everything down and holds together a bit of realism for the audience to sort of relate to. And so Benson really was that character, and I took a lot of inspiration from Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman in Seven, you know, because that was kind of like a very gritty, you know, morbid story really, and I loved the realism that was sort of in the background of that film, and it was characters like that that inspired me, and also of course Gary Oldman as Gordon in the Dark Knight trilogy. This guy that is having to sort of hold together the boundaries of what's real and what isn't, you know, what's civilized and what isn't, and that's what I tried to bring to Benson, was this idea that he was, you know, he had the Libertine to help him, but other than that, everyone was just very, you know, out there. And it's been wonderful. The shoot was great. We got a lot of work done, and you know, I was very grateful to be working with such lovely, you know, supportive people. You know, they're my friends, and I really I love all of them, because they saw what this idea was and brought new ideas to it, you know, and I think that's one of the great things about working with people, is they bring ideas to you that you don't necessarily think of, and then it just opens up a whole new path for you to go down, and yeah, they've been great. They've been absolutely wonderful. They've been wonderful. They've took my direction. They've supported me. They've brought the show to life. It's been wonderful. Yeah. There's no unearthly reason why someone who's gay can't be a superhero, you know, and I just took the decision, and it's advanced it, and I wanted to portray it as, you know, something that was just part of this character. This character is no different from Batman, is no different from Superman, from the Avengers, whatever, you know, they're all having to do a job, and that's what I wanted the Libertine to do. I wanted her to do a job to save people, and also she's gay, there it is. And I think it's great that exposure now is coming to this genre more than ever. It's inspiring and it's brilliant. You know, I'm a big fan of Batwoman, which is on TV at the minute, which is starring Ruby Rose, who is, to my knowledge, the first lesbian superhero, and it's a great show, man. It's a great show. Why wouldn't it be? You know, it's an awesome story. So it gives inspiration to what we're doing as well, most definitely. we're in the middle of a global pandemic, which is just awful. And so that would have put the kibosh on any plans for what we do next. We got to a point of quite a significant significance in the show in terms of the storylines, you know, and going into phase 3, it was just because people were so busy, you know. It was trying to find a way we could forge forward and move forward and get it all done. So at the minute, we're just trying to work out how best to tell the next lot of stories, because we know where it's going, we know how it ends, and it's just about trying to work out how we can be a little bit more efficient and a little bit more persistent with the storytelling and with where we're going. But as I say, we know where this story ends, we know the chain of events. We're just looking at how we can put that into action, but rest assured there was a lot more content coming over the next few weeks from Elysiad, from the stage, because we all had so much fun, you know. In between the sequences that we filmed, we also had a few outtakes and laughed, and it was great, you know. So a lot more coming, including plenty of webisodes. We just really, all of us, I was speaking to a few of the cast members the other night, and we're just excited about what we've done. You know, we've created something that, you know, we know through social media and through YouTube is not going to automatically take off, but we know we have to stick in there and keep going. And one of the nice things that we've discovered is we've got a fan, a gentleman, who I believe comes from Osaka in Japan, and that I mean, that's just incredible to have that influence. So this is just, we're just very, very happy to have people support our work, and I just ask that you please continue to watch our content and continue to subscribe to our channel, because we could really do with the help. So yeah, it's been great. It's been really good.